This next piece I was going to a poetry reading and an incident happened across the street and the host said, write a poem about that and have it for next week. I had the poem next week, but I didn't show up for 2 years. This is called Wake Up. Hey. Hey, wake up. Did you hear that? That noise. There it is again. It sounded like a door closing down the hall as the burglar steals the fine china to feed his stomach or his habit. Mother, wake up. Did you hear that sound? It sounded like a baby crying so loud and long until it's hoarse, just so that anyone will hear, but his cries go unnoticed or ignored. Father, wake up. I hear the door close on a confessional as a father goes to commit sins of his own. I hear the door close on a police car as a man of justice joins in an injustice of his own. And I hear windows smashing as people demand that justice be served. I hear the cell door close on a man accused of a crime due to the color of his skin, not the blood which may or may not be on his hands. And I hear hammers pounding 2 boards of wood together just so someone can burn them. Can't you hear it? Wake up, my sister. Can't you hear the sound of people shouting back and forth, religion versus rights, to the point of riot while the door closes to the clinic on a life that didn't have the chance to begin, or the door to some power-hungry bureaucrat's office closes as he sits behind his desk making laws telling you what you can and cannot do with your bodies as if he's God. Or the parent's door closes in the face of a child with child as they close the subject of it being even an issue, let alone a possibility. Can't you hear the sound of a man's fist slamming into a woman's face just because she asked him where he was going, or because he had a hard day at work, or whatever reason he thought of? Wake up, my brother. Listen to the guns firing overseas as men fight for what they don't understand and rich men protect their money. Listen to the guns firing just down the block as the boy who barely finished high school is killed because he wears the wrong color, or is the wrong color. Listen to the sounds of cars crashing into poles or into each other because the driver didn't know when to stop at the bar down the road. Listen to the door closed on a bedroom where the mind of an ignorant, macho, sexist man closes on even the thought that no means no. Wake up. Hear the door closed on a factory, closed down, putting people out of work because no one trusted their own country. Hear the door closed on a courtroom, one of many that's forgotten just who the victim is. Hear the door closed on a car that someone for the past year has called home. Can't you hear it? It's not just overseas or in ghettos or in back alleys of big cities. Listen. Listen to the door close and the window smash on a car in a gas station right across the street. Listen. Can't you hear it? Are you listening? Hey, wake up.